We're in a job order in 1Staff for Dominion Warehousing where they're requiring 3 forklift operators tomorrow. So as a recruiter, I'm going to go ahead and enter this job in, and I'm going to attach this as a proximity plus credentials match bot. So we've got a match bot that's going to go out and search the database for people that are close to this Toronto location and that are onboarded and ready to go to work, and it's going to then send them an SMS message. So on the right hand side here, I've got Aaron Adams' cell phone that's sitting up here. So as those application records are created, it's going to look, and if Aaron's 100% ready to go to work, Aaron's going to get a text message asking if he wants to go to work. So this is me doing that as a recruiter. You can also go into a self-service portal as a customer, and you can allow your customers to enter job orders or enter other or update other information inside of 1Staff. So in this case, I'm logged in as Mike Daniels, that same person. Maybe it's after hours and I need some people tomorrow. I can go in here and say that I need to create a new job order, and by customer you can control which types of people that are able to request on this kind of job order. And if this was happening after hours, this SMS automation could be, sending messages to people that are ready to go to work. And maybe through this as well, they want to be able to set that they're willing to pay a premium price for people to come in right away in the morning. That's the kind of thing you can do through configuration in the system. So I can see that I've got a notification of this job back, and I can see here that I've got 3 different people that came back in this view. So Aaron Adams is ready to go to work, and he's got the text on the right hand side here. So what I'm going to do is say, like, yes, I'm ready to accept this job, and hit yes. So in the background now, that response is coming back in, and we might have sent Aaron multiple texts about different jobs. We can tell from the response which job it is he's interested in. So it's not only bi-directional, you can go back and forth with the candidate, it's also multi-threaded, so you can have multiple conversations going on with the same candidate. So I might have done a quality control text yesterday, like rate 1 to 5 how your day went or how this assignment went. So you can not only use this for recruiting, you can use it for quality control as well. I see a couple other people didn't get notifications. So the way this particular one was set up is to only notify people that are 100%, 4 items are passed, they're ready to go to work. Both Danny and Eileen here only have 3 of 4 items passed. And we could have another process that notified them that they're short 1 item. So say that item was an electronic signature, they could get a link to go to our portal where they could sign an electronic DocuSign document, and they could go to 4 of 4. So it's possible without human intervention, they could go fill in something and actually make themselves eligible for this. So there's quite a bit of configuration you can do there in the system. So once that text comes back in, I can see on the right-hand side here that says, congratulations, you're all set to start at Dominion Warehousing. Here's where you show up, and there's the address. I can click on that address to actually pop in and show me a map on my phone. Over on the right-hand side here, Aaron Adams, Aaron Adams is no longer a viable candidate for this job because he's been hired for this job. So when I refresh this list, Aaron is gone from that list. But if I go over to my worksite and assignments and refresh that, I can see that Aaron is actually added as a new assignment on this job. So hopefully we illustrated here that with 1Staff and the 1Staff platform, using portals and SMS integration, you can automate your recruiting process and help make it easier for your customers and your candidates to work with your organization.